what's up guys, Benny here and welcome back. We are finally home. It has felt like I've been away for an eternity. Like honestly, I've been in Mykonos for 2 weeks. I've then been hosting at Gamescom for Xbox. Then I flew straight out to Washington for COD Next. I have literally, I had a look. I slept in my bed a grand total of 3 times in August. 3 times! Do you know how ridiculous that is? 3 days of an entire month I was in my flat. 3 days! 3! But good morning. How are we all doing? Owen, good to see you. Stephen, Hanky, Time, Dante, good to see you. Cando Fox, thanks so much for the Prime for 28 months. Advance, good to see you as well. Duck, I like simple movement. Zep, yeah, what's everyone's opinions on the beta so far? What are you, how are you finding it? Dark, good to see you. How are you doing? Antonio, Fear God, Danny, Holy, Bait, good to see you. Oh, Truth, I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, here we go. All right, I'm quite excited because I haven't had a chance to actually play the beta properly. Hey, Drew, fancy getting a notification for this strap in that? Hey, Drew, don't talk about yourself like that. I felt like at COD Next, I became an honorary Australian because I was the only other, like, just so you know, guys, gamers do not get up early. Especially the Call of Duty community. So it was pretty much like, I think it was just because their time zone was so messed up. All the Aussies were up, like Drew, Taylor, were all up early. So we'd just all go for like Starbucks and go for a walk in the morning. Hey, morning, Travis. Oh, it's honestly good to be back. Like, it's felt like a while. You are actually an early riser. Most of the time, Drew. My shoulder though, we one of the days we did this Polaris event where one of the cars that's coming to Warzone, and one of the jumps, it has messed my neck up. All right, let's just right. I acknowledge. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Core mosh pit. Oh, Drew, the lightning outside was insane. Like, genuinely insane. Oh, I'm sorry, Travis. I'm sorry. Is this the full release? Brian, it is not the full release. I appreciate it, Oliver. Thank you. All right. Nice little Skyline team deathmatch. Is it? Right, let's... Wait, what's this guy listening to? Well, I'm just going to have to mute him. I like the game, but the movement is unnecessary. In what way, David? Do you think it's too much? Oh, Anarchy, I hope you're having a good time with it. And congrats on the new job as well. All right. To be honest, one of the good things with being away, it just gave me time to actually think about how I want to approach content in Black Ops 6 and like the new Warzone. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, damn it. Like, they just need to make, oh, wait, are all my settings gonna have carried across? Here we go. Hey Cockney, we just had a flight delay, so it wasn't too bad, but it was fun. So yeah, me and Sam were just playing FIFA in the lounge, like in the airport. Oh, thanks, Doomslayer. But yeah, I've like played no... Ooh, Scud. I like Scud. Scud was probably one of my favorite maps that I played. Morning, Kyo. Just think the Omni isn't needed. I don't know. I personally, I think we need something fresh, and if Omni movement is that freshness, it'll be... I think that's the big thing. It's going to take a while for people to get used to it. Oh, Owen, I've been using hybrid for a long time. Like, when you go here, it should be... Oh, wait. God, it didn't change it. Yeah, like, I've used hybrid for a long time on normal Warzone. Did Warzone feel exactly the same as MP? No, it weirdly felt slower. Like, I don't think they tuned it, like, in the briefing they said for us, they had tuned it 1 for 1. And then... Oh, they've not got auto. Also, just so you guys know, there's something... Oh, I need to change some of these settings. Right, so you'll notice my light, for some reason, so as I got here, oh yeah, these settings are not right. Yep, my settings are not correct. Oh, this is very annoying. Right, but we'll see what we can do. Right, graphics. Graphics are fine. Weapon motion blur, 50%. I like 115. There we go.
Hardpoint is secure. We've taken the lead. Stay on task. Scout pulse going out.
Oh.
Hardpoint locked down.
Okay, this is going to take a little bit, isn't it? Kirsty, I'm well, thank you. How are you? Oh, the Jackal is, you know, when I was playing this at COD Next, honestly, people had figured out the Jackal meta so early. And I was there running around using assault rifles. Oh, wow. The nades. I bet you're sick of airports. Honestly, if I never have to see an airport again, it will be too soon. All I've done this last month, I've barely gotten to play any games. Because even when I was, like, hosting... I was hosting shows for Xbox at Gamescom with the rest of the Xbox On team, and I barely got to play any games, which is like soul destroying. When you're just there wanting to play games, and you're just there like, nope. The game feels good though. It's one of those ones that as soon... Wow, that was just like a Christmas show. Even the graphics look terrible. Wait, you think this looks terrible? I don't think this looks bad.
Using scout pulse.
The footstep audio there, though, is non-existent. He's sprinting on the side and there was no audio.
Hardpoint located.
More multiplayer this year or just Warzone? Oh no, I'll be doing some multiplayer.
Hardpoint active.
Yeah, it's actually really annoying right now. So I couldn't, for some reason, I've got a new Wi-Fi box that I've connected to, and now my Elgato key lights will not connect. Is this going to be one of those bits where I need to... Oh yeah, I also need to get the dexterity. I don't know if I've got dexterity perk yet.
Hardpoint identified.
Alright, nice. Oh, is he going to be up top? Is he above me? Oi! Alright, nice. There's a guy below. I think. Or is that just a ladder? Haven't quite figured these out yet. Thank you. Oh. Wow. You a fan of zombies? So I've never played zombies to the amount that I know a lot of other people play it, but I am looking forward to it. But I also think it's because I'll probably just once you get the knack of this movement, it is gonna feel so good. The hit detection feels good. That's just a box. Don't know if you guys think this, but the audio just feels like it's just not quite there. Oh, that's an enemy. That did not make sense. Oh yeah, stims in this game, broken.
Hardpoint identified.
Oh. Yeah, everyone is going to just be drop shotting like crazy soon. Nice. Make your radar square. Yeah, I've just got all the default settings. Trust me, I will be fixing up all the settings. I thought it would carry across from the normal game. From Modern Warfare 3, I thought it would take most of my base settings, and it has not done that. So I also need to sort out my color blindness. So I've noticed they've changed the dots as well. I needed to hit the stim faster. What gun is the Jackal supposed to be, by the way? Is it something new? Hey, how'd you look at both chats? I've just got them on the on my side monitor. So I just look across.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Yeah, that guy's like hitting the stim right. Oh, if I just hit that just that little second earlier.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point identified.
Multi-streaming is just such a huge opportunity right now. For like people are looking at streaming, you should have multi-streaming on. Just oh. That Diablo guy was just not pushing forward at all. I also just think multi-streaming is just going to have to make the all the platforms just do the best job that they can for the viewers. Because then if people are having to can choose where to watch the streamers they want to watch on whatever platform, that's just... You're just going to have to provide the best quality. So there's not going to be room to be able to, like, cut on areas. Yeah, it's because... So you'll notice Swag did it as well. It's because, what is it? Swag, Tim, and all those guys had a 2-year YouTube contract. And that finished as of September 1st. So everyone started... So you'll notice all their contracts, all the YouTube contracts, all... Hey, Zai! How you find it? Honestly, I'm really enjoying it. Like, that was just my first game since getting back from Washington, so I need to go and sort a load of these settings out though. Like Yeah, Jay, through OBS and then using plugins. But Swag moved over to Twitch. Yeah, there's multiple reasons to like move over though. But it wouldn't surprise me if he started multi-streaming. All right, let's just, before we queue into our next game, right, let's just sort these settings out. Okay, so graphics. Let's do graphics first. Let's just make sure we've got what we need. On plus boost. Yeah, that should be all fine. Okay, quality. All right. Luckily, because it's MP, I can just kind of run this how it is anyway. Okay. Controller. Where's my minimap setting? Is it, it's interface, right? HUD. Here we go. Square, thank you. Where's color customization? FF. Oh, sorry. Let me just. FF. How are you finding it, though, Zai? All right. That should be good now. Is there anything else I need to change? That should be fine. Game audio is a bit low. Okay, well, I can change that. Let's just tune in that up. I appreciate that, Frying. Thank you. Yeah, what did everyone think about Verdansk coming back next year? Yeah, Zai, I thought this would be your kind of game, especially the movement. I'm like I've heard a lot of people complaining that Verdansk is coming in March and not like at season 1, and I hear me out. This is why I think for a Call of Duty community it is a good thing. I think it's going to take 3 months to perfectly iron out all the new changes to the game, so that when Verdansk drops in spring, what that will mean is that the game is in the best place possible, so that when everyone hops on it for the first time again, when they've taken a hiatus from Call of Duty and are like, oh, Verdansk, let's get the lockdown squad back together, hop on, they're going to have the best experience. It's going to make it way more likely for a large amount of players to stick around and start playing COD Warzone again than when a lot of people stop playing with Warzone 2. Yeah, it would make sense for the 5-year anniversary of Warzone to drop Verdansk. And it's I believe it is the original map as well. It's not the change. It's not 84. It's like the OG map with the modern stadium and all of that. So I'm excited. What did I think of Area 99? So I know today me and Sam are doing the Xbox On stream. And I think we're going to go through our gameplay because we managed to win the game together as well, which was pretty nice. I need to get into the habit of. Oh, you got this. Woo! Nearly. We got 3.
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
Oh no. He's gonna die.
Feel that? They're about to break. Give them a nudge.
I'm a little bit confused where the enemy are right now. It's actually the first time I've played this map since I went to Treyarch. You have plates as the HV. Oh, do you now? All right, I didn't know that.
Fire. They got our HVT. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. HVT is taking fire.
Oh, it's going to be very annoying, these lights, aren't they?
Sorry, mate. Broke your stream.
So yeah, if anyone knows how to make it so I can make the my light connect, it'd be very much appreciated.
Our HVT has been eliminated.
Because for some reason,
Taking the lead.
do you think that streaks is better than score streaks? I quite like score streaks because it then means that you're going to be more likely to get your stuff
We took out their
if you actually play the objectives.
enemy HVT on site. Take them out. Protect our HVT.
Okay, this is not going well for me right now. It started off well, and then since then,
Falling behind, Crimson. Enemy HVT is down. Hostile HVT located.
I don't think drop shotting is going to be the way, is it?
HVT under fire.
Game audio is still a bit low. Hold on. Let's try that. Yeah, sorry guys. It's because I've not been here, so a lot of my settings are a bit
They got our HVT. We took out their HVT. UAV.
Sorry, what?
Any eyes in the sky? You are our HVT. Stay alert.
Oh.
Scout pulse available. Good effect.
Oh. Oh, man.
Enemy HVT is down. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. Enemy
Activating scout
HVT on
pulse.
site. Take them out.
Movement.
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
Okay, this is fun though.
Our HVT is eliminated.
Oh my goodness, there's so many people there. That was our full team.
HVT.
We did so well getting their HVT down. Are we winning? Yeah, we are.
Assault in through.
Hostile HVT located. HVT under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire.
So you'll notice my lighting in on my face cam will keep disappearing just because the Elgato light, I don't know why, right? They will not. So I just got like a new Wi-Fi box and now it will not connect to the new Wi-Fi box.
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
God, do you know what this movement actually makes me reminds me of a little bit? Makes me think of Halo.
HVT under fire.
Like,
Repeat.
just the way that you used to just like shoulder people and kind of like reposition. It is very much Halo.
Take them out.
Very much like Halo.
They're hiding.
Does aim assist feel weaker? Oh, we got the best play. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this. We're in the best play business. All right, there's one. All right, nice. Look at that. Look at that drop shot. Little stim play. Stays alive. Then gets pushed. I literally got play of the game at the start. Did I follow up with the other kill? No, I got pushed by the other HV2. T, that might be it. It might be. You're trying to connect like 5 gigahertz and only support. But I think it's like because it's automatically switched. T, that could actually be a very good shout. Was the game audio okay now, chat? I was quite happy that they showed the mastery camos as well. Hold on, I just want to have a quick look at this. Update everywhere. That's a big build. That is. Oh, they've locked all the camos. Oh. But I'm just going to level up using the jackal to start with. Not sure I like this game. Cameron, what don't you like about it? But yeah, like I think one of the big things that I'm gonna do with this when it comes out is one of the big things that I've been doing whilst I've been away is just kind of like thinking about how I want to kind of approach content this year.
We're not here to negotiate. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Uh-oh.
Keep it that way.
Oh, I didn't start shooting quick enough.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Ooh, that was... I nearly got him there. You got very lucky. The fear in my face there as I went around the corner. I was like, oh no.
Hostiles reclaimed the lead. Hardpoint active.
Mate, I keep...
Captured the hardpoint.
One of the big problems I always have in multiplayer.
Outpost available.
Hardpoint is secure.
He's on wooden. Oh, what?
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Footstep audio is a little bit off. God, you know what I have realized though? It is going to be amazing watching top players in the CDL with this movement.
Activating scout pulse.
Hardpoint is active.
Like, can you imagine like watching the CDL with this movement? It's going to be amazing. Oh, room, they're so nice, aren't they? Which ones did you get? Did you get the alphas or the... Yeah, I just missed my shots there. Finally back to... honestly, cannot begin to tell you how excited I am to be back into my routine.
Hardpoint is secure.
Wow, that is a lot. Wait, no one here. I'm gonna have to play OBJ.
Hostile UAV established overhead. Hardpoint located. We've taken the lead. Stay on target.
Scout pulse available.
Hardpoint
Scout pulse
active.
going out.
Oh. Yeah, the beta isn't here to grind. The beta's here to like kind of you get the feel of the game, like understand what we've got ahead of us this year, like get used to the movement and all of that. It's not supposed to be something that you play 10 hours a day. Like, it's try the weapons, see if you like it, see what you think of the game as a whole, and then go from there.
Hardpoint is secure.
Oh, so many people.
Hardpoint identified.
I think the multiplayer just feels really good.
Given
Just-
the lead.
Activating scout
Hardpoint is
pulse.
active. Hardpoint locked down.
That AF guy is good. Or he just like keeps catching me perfectly.
Captured the hardpoint. We're falling behind, Crimson.
Mate, this nade, I keep getting killed by these nades. It's driving me insane. I also like one of the small touches they've added for Hardpoint is the bit where the hardpoints actually have the number in them, so you can tell exactly. Mate, they've got so much from this, and we had the spawn. It's just a gutting thing.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint located.
That makes me so sad. They just got so much time. Great snipe.
Hardpoint active.
But I may need to get close onto this and play this.
Hardpoint locked down.
Right. I don't want to lose. Oh, I don't want to lose games, but I don't think any of my teammates are all just like, you know what? Forget the flag. And then there's me, being Mr. OBJ.
Scout pulse standing by.
Hardpoint identified.
Oh, I got quite a lot of time off of that hill, you know. Not quite enough, but we got a decent amount.
Going out.
I think I'm gonna have to try and get us a chopper. Right, so is it the small circles now when they're underground?
Hardpoint is secure.
Yeah, so small circle now is when they're underneath you. Wait, why are we not on the point?
Hostiles have
Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit on flag. When I say sit on flag, I mean sit on point.
Pulse available.
hardpoint locked down.
Oh, I should have just shot him.
Captured the hardpoint.
I hit the stim. It was not the time to hit the stim.
Pulse. Tossing Semtex.
I don't know what kind of grenade that is. Is that a Semtex? No, it's not.
Hardpoint located.
Some sort of gas grenade, gas bomb though.
Time short. Put your head down and secure the hardpoint is secure.
Activating scout pulse.
Hardpoint active.
Uh-oh.
That's 4 kills.
All right, there we go. See, we getting this.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
What? Please tell me I got my streak. No, I was so close. I got quick scoped.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is active.
Oh, wow. That little glint, I was like scared. I'm doing my best to win this game for the team.
Using scout pulse.
Hardpoint is secure.
Single shooter.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Threat clear.
Oh my... Team, please! You see that big, shiny... Oh, no, no, no. No! Our first defeat. I tried. I really tried. I really did try. Drezza, what, for Black Ops 6? Right now, I'm only level 7. I've only used one gun. Are you only going to play Black Ops 6 today? Today, I'm only going to play Black Ops 6, and then we'll, like, probably back on Warzone from tomorrow. I really enjoy this game, though. And I've got a lot of stuff planned for when the main game comes out. So this year, it was after talking to Tom, it really kind of changed the way that I was looking at kind of how I do streaming and how I do kind of YouTube content as a whole. And like, I was kind of like doubled down it when at COD Next, I was speaking to like Sally as a dog, Iceman Isaac, J-God, and a few others. And the way that I want to approach like videos and content, I always want like an objective in like a time frame. Because I feel like sometimes this year, and I don't know if it's just because we've been towards the end of the life cycle, I've kind of got onto the game and just feel like I'm playing for the sake of playing. I come from a competitive background. I think we all know that. And I always have liked when I've been like, okay, this is what I'm going for, and there's like an objective. It's a bit like why I loved when we used to go for nukes and all of that with the whole squad. Hey, man, boom! Thanks so much for the Prime for 21 months. So that's kind of going to be one of the big things to do with this year's game is I'm kind of like creating a list of challenges. So if you have any challenges, like hypothetically, if you've got a challenge that you think you'd like to see me do, whatever that might be, just please, just go ahead, let me know. Because I think one of the things I know I spoke with Zyro about doing a few more bits as well. But I don't want to kind of give stuff away. But I've got some good ideas for us to do. I do like New Moon just... Ooh. Right, let's just keep going with this right now.
You're the HVT.
Ooh, I'm the HVT. I got plates.
The lead is on.
Hostile deleted. Standing by. That's a kill.
See ya. Mate, I'll sort these lights out. I'm just gonna have to accept that the lights are gonna happen. There's nothing I can do about it.
HVT located. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe.
Oh, he's just in the water.
People are no fools.
Scout pulse going out.
One of the strange things, they said they spent a lot of time on the audio for the game, and right now, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the audio is one of the hardest things. It's like there is no footstep noise. Unless they've kind of just accepted they don't want footstep audio. And that's kind of what they've gone for.
Catch me eyes in the sky.
Whoever their HVT is doing bits, by the way.
under fire.
Oh wow. Well, see you later. He just fell off the map.
Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
Clouds also rising. Watchdog Helo Cas. Using scout pulse.
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
Get a UAV on green.
Mate, someone on our team is popping off. It's not me.
They got our HVT. Hostile
Mate,
HVT. You are
more
under
of
HVT. Stay alert. Enemy HVT is down.
well, there we go.
Activating scout pulse.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Whoa! Oh, I'm the HVT. Oh, that's really annoying. Wait, if that what won't be H-Shock, what won't make the game fun?
Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. Protect our HVT.
Mate, those Semtexes are broken.
Repeat.
You can't get away from them. Genuinely cannot get away from those Semtexes.
Friendly target.
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Our HVT has been eliminated.
This is a sweaty lob, this one.
We took out their
Sorry,
HVT.
mate. Broke your streak.
Hostile HVT located. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe.
But to be honest, I like it. How do I do the dive? That's the one thing I need to actually figure out is the sideways dive. Because at the moment, I feel like I slide. I don't do any diving. Ah, like that. Okay. Oh, it's because I'm on hybrid. I have to hold it.
Vas-y, vrai, ta fils de pute de merde.
Oh,
HVT under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire.
that armor plate thing is mad. Oh no.
Hostile counter UAV established. They got our HVT. Hostile
Mate, there's a there's like no points in this.
HVT on site. Take them out.
Scout pulse going
Enemy
out.
scout pulse detected.
They're gonna win.
Protect our HVT. Enemy UAV inbound.
When I got cocky,
We made it look easy, Crimson.
That was very close. I had a really bad game. Oh no, yeah, no. It's
Easy, dub, easy.
does feel good though. See you later, Jake. How do I feel about it? It's not mediocre. Why is it mediocre? Oh yeah. To be honest, I don't know how good diving's going to be. Yeah, it was not my finest game, but that's okay. Oh yeah, what are going to be the... Oh, you've kind of just got to get yourself... Dexterity is the one. Once you're level 14 and you have that, that's key. Dexterity, gun-ho, double time. All day, every day. What's the other good perk that everyone's going to have? What do we reckon the other good perk is? Probably flat jacket, right? Well, this is 10 years set 10 years after Cold War, so it does feel and look like a Black Ops game. All right, Mars. This game is the worst COD. No. I actually just don't think people know what they want anymore. I think there's a lot of it now has got to the point where people will just get angry to get angry. And it's like, there's so many good things about this game. They've already said they're going to be adjusting weapon leveling.
CIA, you're cleared hot. Work your fragging A.
So we already know that's getting changed.
Zone A secure. Securing Charlie. Losing B. Locking down Charlie.
Standing by.
Oh, what? They're on our top bit. That's really annoying.
We're winning. Keep it that way. Losing A. Losing Bravo. We lost Alpha.
Yeah, good shots. Yeah, this game you get rewarded so much for being the aggressor and on the front foot.
They're taking C.
Standing by.
Securing B.
Good effect.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Scout pulse going out.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
It's actually quite interesting. One of the big things they've changed is this with this game is when they're not on your floor, it's a dot. It's like a circle now. It's not
We're losing Charlie.
it's not done in the same way that it was.
Losing B.
Mate, that guy's got an incredible shot. Oh no, they're gonna get B. If they get B, it's gonna be so chalked.
We lost B.
Pull your head out of your ass and initiating objective control.
Wow. I will take that. Managed to get that first attempt.
Bravo.
Oh yeah, remember when they had no dots on the minimap? That was a terrible call. Ooh. But I feel like that's just always going to be something you'll have with games from time to time. You'll have a developer who will have an idea about what he wants to do with something, and it's not always going to be the right call. But then other times they will do something, and it'll be amazing.
Securing Zone A.
I'm on it.
Bravo. Lead away.
There is a lot going on.
Using scout pulse.
Right, 3 people above.
Controlling Bravo. Taking Alpha.
Right, I'm starting to get used to the map now.
I've got this.
That's just really bad. They pinch us from both sides. That shadow guy's decent.
Taking B.
Beginning capture. Scout pulse going out. I've got this.
Lockdown.
I think I think a lot of people look at different games like Tarkov and things, and that should never be in a Call of Duty game. It's like Tarkov is a realistic shooter. It's more lean towards like maybe like Battlefield. Call of Duty is arcadey, fast-paced, and like I think one of the big things that changed what a lot of people want from Call of Duty games is obviously there was a huge influx of the player base when like Warzone came out during lockdown. So you had a lot of players, pretty much every type of player played Call of Duty. Like look at like Westy and all those guys, right? They were Battlefield creators and now they've become Call of Duty creators. And that is largely down to the success of Warzone. But because of that, you then get a much different player base. No, live pings are a good point. Like the reason for live pinging is there is the option to, so you don't have to be on a microphone to be able to play the game with people and coordinate and do teamwork. Like live pings are a good thing. I think sometimes just when they should just fade out a little bit faster when it's a live ping and there's no line of sight. Oh. Live ping should be active as long as the person is in line of sight.
Losing Bravo. Enemy UAV inbound. We lost B.
Frank, initiating objective control.
Capturing the objective.
Bravo zone secure.
Using scout pulse.
Both up top.
Taking Alpha.
They're up on the roof of both sides. That's mad.
Losing B.
Thoughts so far? I think honestly, most polished MP we've had in a long time.
They're taking C. Losing B.
I think the game genuinely feels really good. Hit detection feels good. Movement feels good.
We're losing Charlie. Losing Bravo.
How have I missed that? Aim assist doesn't feel point. Yeah, like yeah, a lot of people seem to have forgotten that this is a beta.
Zone A. We've locked down A.
Oh dear, we're getting pushed out.
Requesting COAV above.
Taking
Objective
Bravo
control
underway.
underway. Scout pulse going out.
Wow, this is like this is a tough round right here.
Controlling Bravo. We're losing Alpha.
I've got
Taking
this.
B. B secured. Taking C.
Nice. Does that flip the spawn? Oh,
Losing B.
nearly got away there. I think, yeah, Call of Duty, in my opinion, was dying a death before Warzone came along. Like, I stopped playing Call of Duty. I was playing like playing BRs like PUBG, Apex Legends. Like, multiplayer for me is still something I will never play to the extent that I once used to. Like, I think it's good and like I enjoy it, but I will never like put the same amount of time on it as I do like Warzone. Like, as soon as I unlock the camos and I've got everything ranked up in multiplayer, I'm like, what? I don't get the same level of satisfaction because it's spawn, die, repeat.
Securing B.
We're getting slapped.
Activating scout pulse.
Securing Charlie. Hostile UAV standing ahead. Enemy UAV.
This other team is locking this down. We need to really need to get this B flag.
Taking Bravo
Watch my
underway.
ass. Target appears hostile. Up yours. Bravo down. Let's move.
Good hold. That's a big 3-piece, that is.
Going out.
You know when you get like a 3-piece like that and you're like, that is big for the team. They did a really good push there. They should be able to get B if they body dive it. But they have not, they didn't dive on it.
Taking B.
Where was he? Oh, no, 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 no. Do we need B again. Actually, I'm just going to push through and take C.
Securing C. Taking B.
Beginning capture.
No, 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 no. Mate, my teammate ran off the flag.
Down Charlie.
Yes, yes, yes. Take it, take C. We need to take that flag. He didn't take it.
The line, Crimson. This is ours to lose.
Mate, that Leanne's guy had it. We've lost. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, come on.
Taking C.
Body pile, body pile.
Controlling Bravo.
No! We lost the game at the last point.
B secured.
Do you know the worst thing? Leanne's there could have taken that flag and just didn't. Look at his objective score, 100. So useful. Use a different gun. Parrot, by the way, just so you know, I've not played this game yet. I'm literally just leveling the first gun that I have available. As soon as I've leveled it up, I move on to the next one. That's how I've always done things. That's how I've always done it. I was like, all right, I'll use this, then move on to my next gun. Did you have fun at COD Next? I did. I had a really good time. I've just felt like I've been away for a long time. Pretty much the whole of I was in my own bed 3 nights in August. 3 nights. That's it. Otherwise, I was 2 weeks in Mykonos. I then was in a week at Gamescom in Cologne. Then I went to COD Next. So it's been a fun August, but I'm like, I honestly, I feel unhealthy as well. Like I've not been able to exercise properly or eat as clean as I like. So we're back on the fitness grind. So I'm back to just drinking water is the only beverage that I drink now, along with black coffee. Mykonos was really fun. Though I had a Gamescom, Travis. Oh, I've been to Cologne 10 times, I think, Eric. Hey, Fonok, thanks so much for the Prime for 7 months. Welcome back, buddy. Missed your streams whilst work clerking. I appreciate that. Thank you. But I think I put like on like 6 kg in August. So I'm like, ooh, I feel awful.
Team deathmatch. We have our orders. See it through. We're winning. Keep it that way.
This game is literally becoming...
Scout pulse available. Using scout pulse.
Oh, that is the worst timing in the world to call in a streak.
Oh, sunshot. Sling your rook. Scout pulse. Standing by. Target removed.
Well, I was lucky.
Activating scout pulse.
Where's your beard? I messed up this morning and it, my shaver shaved a chunk of my beard off normally, so I then didn't get a choice and I had to shave all of it. We've all been there.
Scout pulse available.
That was unlucky.
Concussion grenade out. Using scout pulse.
We've given up the lead.
How have we given up the lead? What's my team doing?
They've taken the lead.
Smoked.
Gain the advantage. Now hold it.
Yeah, honestly, if you were good at Halo, you are going to be unbelievable at this game.
Threat clear. Scout pulse going out.
Like this movement, you know, you used to do in like Halo, where you'd kind of like 360 rotate just to kind of lock a point down. That is 100%. Good shot. The footstep audio is non-existent, but I think that's just because that's how they've tried to balance it, so it's not like audio heavy. Oh, wow. But there is part of me where that is always really annoying. Learning the maps is going to be so important just for like the way you move around this map is just going to make the be all and end all. Like, genuinely, movement is going to be key. Just being able to know where to slide and kind of where you're centering your crosshairs as you're moving around this map. Good shot. Yeah, what do you guys think about the creator class now? So one thing I don't know if it's been picked up too much on yet is in Warzone, you have 5 attachment and 8 attachment weapons. So if you've got a 5 attachment gun and you buy it off the buy station, it's 2,500, or you can put an 8 attachment gun as your primary and it costs 6,000. So there's going to be 2 builds for every gun now. There's going to be a best attachment in slot, and then also like best 5 class setup weapons and 8 weapons. Ugh. Good snide. What do I think of Omni movement? I think it's the best thing that's happened to COD in a while. Especially for MP.
But stay alert. Larger tools.
That was stupid of me. I should have, like, as soon as I knew that was a shotgun, I should not be re-engaging there. No, I swear if I lose another game in the last few seconds, I'm going to scream. I'm going to... Please, please. Oh. Woof.
Area pacified.
Woo.
Into the LZ. Helo's on the way.
Far too close. Far too close. So what's the point of having 5 attachments when you can have 8? So MJ, so one of the big reasons for it is if you've got a 5 attachment weapon, it's going to cost 2,500, or a 8 attachment weapon is going to cost 6,000. So it's kind of like cash flow. If you can get more money, obviously you're going to get your 8 attachment. But if you just need a decent gun, you go for your 5 attachment. Also, when you go loadouts, you can either have 1 8 attachment weapon and a pistol, or 2 5 attachment weapons. Singing men, it's not, because skill-based matchmaking balances it out. You'll never, like, casual players are not going to get punished that much for it, because you'll be within your bracket. No, Mitchell, because they've balanced that out. Because, like, when you go into the gunsmith, like, for example, let's just go to muzzles. Like, they're all positives now. There's no cons, right? So when you add an attachment on, you're like, right, what do I need? Right, I need more vertical recoil control, compensate. That's not like going to punish your ADS speed. Also, one of the reasons for that is it's then kind of like a benefit. It's easier to balance their overall weapons because they don't have, because before there was like combinations, right? So here you get an increased headshot multiplier, so you're going to do more total damage, but there is vertical recoil increase. The cons are a lot rarer, and then you can balance your gun a lot easier because you know, right, if I'm using that to get a headshot multiplier, I need to put on a vertical recoil compensator to counter that recoil that I get for that. It's a lot simpler, the attachment system now. Because it's not like, okay, right, if I pack all these, my ADS is going to be terrible. No, your base ADS is actually going to be really good most of the time.
Domination. We're taking this. Go time. Capture the objective. Lock it down, Charlie.
Oh dear, too many people. I just put myself into an absolute blender right there.
Losing B.
I don't see how this all merges with Warzone smoothly. Nor do I. And like, I'll be honest, it didn't feel quite right when we were at COD Next. Like it just didn't. So I think they're also aware of that, and that is why we will get quite a lot of... There'll be quite a lot of changes still between now, because they're quite adamant to us at Next. So like, look, this is our alpha. We're still making a lot of changes to Warzone.
Taking the initiative. Watch my six. They're taking C. Target appears hot job.
Will there be a new Warzone map? So there'll be a new Resurgence map when Season 1 drops. And Season 1 drops, like, I think mid-November or something along those lines.
Objective capture underway. I've got this. Location secure. Maintain current posture. Scout pulse is online. Losing Bravo. Charlie.
There is no backpack right for Warzone. No, so backpack is completely... Yeah, guys, if you've got any questions about Warzone that you want to know, just drop them in the chat and I'll do my best to answer everything. Initial thoughts on the movement. Better. I think it's better. We needed something different. I think you're going to have a bigger skill curve. I think there's actually... What's actually... I think the attachment system they've gone for is better as well. I think the speed of like using things like stims way better. You get rewarded for using it in certain ways now.
Kilo incoming on your location. Losing B. That's a kill. Losing Bravo.
Ooh, damn. Do you think Verdansk will have the same vibes lockdown? No. Like, I feel like a lot of people look at Verdansk and forget that it was a period of time. Like, we were all stuck at home with nothing to do with this virus that was spreading across the planet, which none of us knew the implications of. Warzone was like just one of those things that everyone shared in common during that time. And though I think we're going to have a huge nostalgia hit with Verdansk, people were looking for like Warzone to be the same as it was back then, and that is never happening. Never happening.
Losing Bravo. Hostile UAV established overhead. Bravo lost.
Also, that is totally okay.
You're in Charlie. We're losing Alpha.
Mate, how's he gone for me there?
Scout pulse active.
Fair.
Losing A. Taking Bravo underway. Capturing Black Hawk. Watch my back. Bravo down.
Oof. Camera's died. Oh. Why's the camera died?
Losing Bravo.
Is this room too warm? Sorry, my camera will... Yeah, oh, do you know what's happened? The power cable's been knocked out. Hold on. Guys, I will sort the camera at the end of this round. Actually, no, I'll just sort it now. It'll take me 2 seconds.
Take it, C.
Power. Ow. Sorry, guys. I've sorted it. Ugh. See, this is what happens when you... Oh, God, I've just dropped my phone. This is what happens when you go away. Stuff just... It doesn't break... Well, it kind of just breaks.
Control of Bravo. Taking Bravo underway. We're losing Alpha. Securing Charlie.
Well, and surely someone chat...
Control zone C. We've taken control.
God, that was the first time I'd really felt the...
Losing A. We're losing Charlie. We've lost A.
Five hostiles neutralized.
Know what? That is gonna be one of the big skill curves of this game, is learning how to counter that, mate. I've just not got any objective players on my team.
Taking the objective.
Like, come on, boys. Hey, come on, guys. We got this. Oh no. Ugh.
They're taking C.
No, it wasn't turning it off and on again. It was just the power was... That's actually going to be one of the... I think one of the biggest skill things of this game.
You do the same for me.
Enemy
Initiating
UAV
objective
inbound.
control.
Securing B.
Thermal throne.
Come on, boys. Get on that flag.
We're losing Charlie.
Yeah, this... I'm down to like... It's 4v6. We've lost. Will there be meta weapons? There's always going to be meta weapons. Meta weapons are always going to be the weapons that are going to work.
Capture underway.
But... Yeah, there's no point. All right. We've just got no people and no one else is jumping on the flag. There's always going to be a meta. There's always going to be weapons that are the best. Benny, will there be any more game modes or maps when the open beta's out? Yeah, they've got 2 more maps coming out, I think. Chris, it'll be whatever they kind of deem as the most impressive. It'll be like clutch moments or whatever kind of generates the most score in a short period. Taylor, I really like it. I think they've got a really good game on their hands. I know it's not going to be for everyone. I think that's just kind of like a given. There's always going to be people who are like, no, this isn't for me. This is. And I think that's okay. Also, if you haven't, please take seconds to hit that like button. It really does help support the stream. Zay, dead zone is specific to your controller. You want to use whatever allows you to play with the lowest amount of stick drift. Griff, I do not know, as I've yet to get to level 20 myself. Yeah, I think they're just planning on changing the meta up a lot, which is good. So loads of different weapons are viable. I think one of the big things for me, I actually don't think they should bring Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 weapons across. I think that's one of the biggest problems they've got, is they're trying to balance this game with having so many weapons that just, like, they're going to have to effectively, to make those viable, have a complete rework of the system.
First one's ours on me.
But oh, I think this is the best. Oh my goodness, I'm just getting slapped.
Single shooter.
There we go. Thank you. Oh, I'm here just trying to figure out where the enemy teams are right now. All right, there we go. Now I can start pushing. I think a lot of people have ghosts now, though. That's one of the biggest downsides when you don't play the game when it first comes out. Is one of the biggest times to learn where everything is at the start. I agree, especially so many times. Yeah, like, and they either leave them how they are and just they'll naturally all be worse. But I don't know. I just think they've got too they've got too many things.
Benny, is that you?
I can't, for some reason my mic isn't working in game.
I'll take your mic.
I would say hello if I could.
Benny.
Yeah, Bao, I know, I just need dexterity. You just need dexterity. Ugh.
Definitely is. Yes. Benny, your mum's got stinky feet.
Well, there we go.
Man, who is Vanny, bro? Shut the fuck up with Vanny.
See, I was saying hello and being nice, and then just because he didn't get response in game, he just starts being a douche.
Huh?
Your newest drop. What is your when you say newest drop? What do you mean? Are you dropping like a clothing brand?
When I got cocky, didn't ya?
Finger off the trigger.
Oh. WSB. I'm gonna be honest. I don't have time. But like, my honest opinion is like, just you don't need to like. One of the biggest things to work on is just every time you make a video, listen to like the feedback that you get and spend some time looking at the analytics as well. If you see a drop in your retention, look at the video and go like, all right, why is that happening? Also focus on, initially, I would say focus on building some short form out as well. Like, that's always going to help you grow faster than just, because you've got to go ask yourself, like, why should someone watch your video? Like, what's your USP? It's one of the biggest things I always say. Is like, you should know what separates you from every other COD creator right now. Are you one of the best players in the world? Are you informative? Are you trying to do really hard challenges that other people haven't done? Like, if I asked you quite like frankly, what separates your video from everyone else, what would you say?
Not this time, you son of a bitch.
Oh. Pros and cons of the game. I think footstep audio is still a bit chalked. It's very low, so it means that people are going to likely use like Art of War audio and things like that.
Wag one, fam. Wag one. Yeah, I can understand you. You think what? I'm retarded.
Bloody hell.
The Benny guy. Benny Central. That is what? He's a famous guy. He's a famous live streamer.
Oh, I'm sucking this game.
Average one.
All right.
And why did you mute you?
Oh. Just try and be funny in kill cams. WSB, I'll be honest, you will never break through on YouTube
The only one
if you're just doing that content.
Graphics on BO6 is like a little bit weird. I don't know. It's like not needed. It's not focused. I can't snipe on this game.
Just because there's nothing you can do with funny moments in kill cams that hasn't already been done.
I'm playing in Ultra and still it's not like good graphics. I can't understand. It's very weird. I don't know, but I see some live streamers guys playing and it's completely different. I don't know why.
They're right where we
I don't
want
know if
them.
it's like
Finish the job.
Oh. Making videos of clickbait titles also doesn't really help in the same point.
I think yes, yeah. Later you add me on the game and we talk better.
What is going on? I need to lower my the voice chat volume. That was a rubbish game for me. 28 and 20. Whoa. Audio. What's the gameplay? Wait, how do I change the... Oh, yeah, we need to drop that down. There we go. Test. Right. Nice. But yeah, I hope that helps you, WS. Like, it's just something I always kind of look at. Well, the game is extremely laggy for me. What are you playing on, ECW? Mac, I'm really liking it so far. Devs promised to update before open beta, so it'll be faster. Yeah, so next weekend it should be faster, I believe, because what? I need 2 more levels. But it'll be quite, I think it'll be quite interesting as well, because I'm with the new game, camos are instantly unlocked, so you don't need to level a gun up to start doing the camo unlocks. PG, I'm not sure. I know they are next weekend. Hey, Howls, thanks so much for the 31 months. And the journey continues. We started on Verdansk and Nakatomi Tower with my support, and we're going back to Verdansk. I'm actually really excited to go back on Verdansk. I like that they've done the original map as well. Oh, look at that. The watch is actually in real time. It's 11:03 and my watch on the wrist is 11:03. Nice.
Teach those pathetic crimson bastards a lesson.
Oh dear. Skill-based matchmaking has definitely now tapped in.
Hardpoint locked down. He's died. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active.
No, I was slaying. Oh, so dumb for me. I should have disengaged and backed up there. Oh, the fact that I'd just been hit by a little nade there. All right, the spawns have flipped. My guess is number 3 will go... Uh-oh. What the hell? What just blew me up?
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
My entire team were running away from the next point there.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Right, nades in this game. Oh, hands down, the best thing. Yeah, that guy is gonna just dominate right now because they've got us in this hard spawn. People never realize, trust me, when you're playing a game mode like Hardpoint, play the objective, you'll end up with way more kills.
Counter UAV established above. Hardpoint is secure. Tango neutral. Hostile UAV established overhead. We got the lead. Now hold it. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
That was a spawn and a half.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
What's my favorite thing about the newest update? Honestly, I like the pacing. I like the right, these guys are rotating through here. Don't worry, game.
Hardpoint is secure.
Yeah, that guy's good. That Kaneki guy. He's solid. He's gonna go through the side bit. Whew. Oh, the fact there was two of them there. I want to try and flip the spawn here if I can. Yeah, that right there is the spot to hold that rotation. I had it as well, which is annoying. Right, I need to rotate this way. They're definitely about to spawn behind me. All right, I'll say control the spawns.
Enemy CUAV inbound. Foot patrol. Enemy UAV.
One of the biggest learning curves I think of this game is going to be is the quick change when you lose your aim assist at close range. I genuinely think that is going to be one of the toughest transitions. Oh, damn, that's really bad timing. Oh, why have I re-challenged that? Lou, that's quite funny. Oh, come on. I should have switched to the AR there. We are winning, but they're honestly, they're dominating. This net hill 3 is definitely a big one. So I'm just going to rotate back here and hold it. Because this guy here racked up so many kills just sat here. And we've lost it. No, we haven't. Nice, 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 nice. That Velox guy is literally the reason they're still in this game. Oh, behind us, behind us. Right, that's fine. Let's hold this now. Oh, come on, team. He's going to definitely force that. Come on, boys. Right, we got to lock this down now. I gotta trust those guys to flood here, and then I hold the flank. As long as they hold their kills, I will pick up this rotation. That's all that has to happen. I'm just keeping my... Sadly, I just blew that. I lost the first fight. I think that's one thing I've really liked about this game so far from what I've played, is you do get rewarded for being the player on the front foot because of the movement. Us losing our man, it feels like being Arsenal again at the weekend.
Come on, you're losing this fight.
Come on, come on, come on. That little heady there, by the way, me holding that position for as long as I did was huge for us. Because second hill. Mate, I just cannot win a long range fight. Velox has won them this game. Like, we've lost rotation again. Like, he's playing like a proper anchor. Yeah, I've had a terrible end game.
Hostile counter UAV established above. UAV inbound.
Right, that Predax, those two definitely playing together, and they're just locking it down for that team. Yeah, we just lost it. As soon as we lost that extra man and they had the man up. We're just going to have to dominate this one.
Hardpoint active.
Mate, what are our, like, my team there, they're still pushing this when this one's up. Yeah, it's GG's. My team just did not know how to play Hardpoint.
I chose the wrong person for the job. My bad.
Ooh, sorry, I just need to load this. Oh, at least we got best play. This was best play, really? This is surprising. Yeah, that guy won him the game. He was just sat on the objective. We just had no one doing that. Hey ho. Aimbot. Yeah, I'm working my way through all the weapons. I'm pretty much max ranking everything. Are we level 14 yet? No, we're nearly level 14. As soon as I've got level 14, I can start using the class that I actually want to use. And we stick on perk greed. Oh wait, you have to wait till 19 to get perk greed. What is this? I feel like they've tuned the audio so it's not super obvious. Did you up your sense in this game, or do you still play 5.5? I'm still on a 5.5, though I'm tempted to increase it so I can start doing the movement a little bit better. Because that's where this game is honestly going to be very different from previous, is you will need to be playing, like, it'll be all about your movement over everything else.
Capture the objective. Securing C.
Fair play.
Control zone C.
Woof.
Losing Bravo.
Yeah, Lou, you get like either the Enforcer perk, you get the Well, I need to loop around here.
We're losing Charlie.
That Semtex was huge. Shouldn't be losing C, surely.
That was too fucking close.
Yeah, we need to flip these spawns. A is definitely the side to be at.
They're taking C.
Mover here.
Yeah, I need to flip this. Can I hit the wide? I'm going to have to hit wide left, aren't I? All right, I'm playing for the flip. God, everyone does just have the PDW. Well, at least we know this is getting nerfed. This is mad. Do I just have to start playing slower and start trying to just go for kill streaks rather than going for the objectives? Opinion on new movement. Honestly, really, really good.
Charlie.
But we really need to have our spawns flipped. Like, I would let him take C. We've also got one guy who's not playing. And we're a man down. So we're 2 men down. That might be explaining why this is being a nightmare so far. It's 4 versus 6. I need to change the name tag of my team. I think I've made it too similar. They've not added quite a lot into this beta. Yeah, but there shouldn't be loads into the beta. I think the big thing for them to understand... Yes. Come on. Do not go into C. Do not go into C. Let them have it. And get A. Honestly, it is the biggest change. These are the big fights. Let them have that. All right, nice.
Taking A.
This is actually huge. If we get these spawns... Come on.
Alpha captured.
Cool. Nice little hellstorm. Ooh. Thank you, helicopter. See what I mean? It's all about the spawn. This game was going south. We got choppers in. We've got spawns. And now we control this. You just never want to have... That's why I'm sitting a little bit back. Our team getting ahead of themselves. Guys, do not go in. Teammates are getting ahead of themselves. Mate, this helo does bits. Yeah, this map is badly balanced. How come you level up all the guns even though progress doesn't carry over? Badger, I just out of habit. It gives me enough time to be able to know each of the weapons. It's crazy, isn't it? Just how powerful a spawn, what the difference a good spawn makes. Because these guys had us on lock. No.
Securing C.
Why are we capturing C?
Losing Bravo. Securing B.
God, those Semtexes are crazy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Pulse in your AO.
Activating scout pulse.
Losing ground.
Clear it, clear it, clear it. Oh, this has been actually a very, very close game. It's been whoever held this. Is diving an integral part of the game? Just taking full advantage of the Omni movement is an integral part now. It's just all about making sure that you're taking advantage of the movement. It will help a lot if you played a lot of Halo. Is like my honest opinion with it, because a lot of the time with Halo it was about shouldering, so like kind of doing those like kind of small circles and just being like, okay, dipping in and out helps a lot. Oh, that's actually very helpful, Anarchy. I did not know that. So that was cool. So those are the face-off maps, Simon. So there's no kill streaks in face-off maps. So, and they're all really small. So 100%, those are going to be the areas if you like going for camos and all of that. That's what you're going to be playing. Lots of steps forward with Black Ops 6. Any steps back? Not from what I've seen, to be honest with you. I think they've done a fantastic job with the multiplayer. I can't really see any major flaws with it. If you have Game Pass, you get the full game for free. Yes, you do, Beza. It is going into Xbox Game Pass day 1. Right, have I got all the attachments for the PDW yet? Is the PDW fully leveled? No. What level does it go to? I also like that you now get the universal build, so it goes across to everything, so you don't have to make your guns every single time. That's going to be a huge change. No, I've not played with Tom yet on this. I think he's going to be definitely hopping on for zombies, though. So yeah, I'm actually playing on the PC Game Pass version of the game right now. You're only level 14. Yeah, Mac. I've only got back from Washington last night. So I've only just got home. I said I'd only been home a grand total of 3 nights in August. 3 nights!
Green light. Go, go, go.
Oh, I've got massive jet lag. I woke up this morning and felt like I got hit by a train. But I'm so excited to get back into my normal routine, and like I've got some big plans for when this game drops. I want to become like Mr. Challenge. So I'll obviously create all my tips and tricks videos and like loadouts and all of that stuff. Mate, that audio there made no sense at all. There we go. Lovely. Oh, he's in our spawn. So, guys, when the full game comes out, what's the sort of things that you'd like to see me do? Like, obviously, we're going to be doing videos around unlocking the mastery camos. On multiplayer, I might go for the zombie one as well. No, Hanky, I'll be doing some Warzone tomorrow. Because I think with the beta, like, once you've kind of got level 20, you've used all the guns, you're kind of done with it. See, I'd be interested with going with nukes with every gun. But the only way you do that is doing what everyone else has been doing, which is 2-boxing, which I do not want to do. That was a weird thing. Like I had some conversations with some creators at Next about justifying 2-boxing, and I was a bit like, yeah, it's a weird situation. Because they were like, oh yeah, our chats say to do it. And I was like, really? Yeah, I'm pretty certain Nick's quad boxers. Oh. I really like this game. I really like the fact that the skill curve that there's going to be on this is just going to be... Mate, I actually thought that was a dead body. That's going to be one of the tough bits. A lot of this game is actually going to be learning just slide in when you're going into the spots. So it's like you slide like this. So you're doing more kind of like flicks with a thumbstick. So rather than Hold on, I'm just trying to think of thing. Rather than kind of going in at angles, it's going to be about kind of holding this like this, for example, and then knowing to then be able to go to the side, hitting the slide sideways. So you kind of go like this. So rather than kind of going at like 45-degree angles like this, you're hitting it and kind of going sideways. No, it's like I get people two boxing. I think there's just an element where I don't know. I just know how that matchmaking system works, and it puts you into the. My problem with it is it puts you into the protected bracket. It doesn't even like drop you like one bracket. It puts you into brackets where people are literally have one arm, and like that's my issue with it. It puts you into that protected bracket. My cam is down. It's because of the power. I'm going to have to leave it off for one game just to kind of let it recharge.
You want to get out of this alive? Better step up.
Your suspect is in.
I don't know if my door trick's going to work anymore. Oh, I thought I killed him. Damn. So two boxing is where you have like a secondary account to like kind of that is like got 0.01 KD and just kind of a bit busted. I don't know. Maybe I need to like not like lose my morals and then two box, but I just don't think I could ever do it. Will I be doing a settings video? Yeah, Chit, I will have, so especially when the game comes out, I will have everything you could possibly need on settings, like guides, tips, tutorials. No, I'll be doing how to get better aim, because obviously there's been a lot of changes. Like movement guides, all of that jazz. Do you use an amp? Yeah, I use the, so bad boy, I use the Rodecaster Duo just because I've got a 2 PC setup. It allows me to put my microphone and my audio from both PCs into one device. Makes it a lot easier. That's why I plug in my Alpha S's. Hey, Ollie, how are you getting on? How's the jet lag? Mate, I got back last night from my like trip away after Washington, and oh my goodness, I was cooked. Where did I put my phone? Oh, it's on the floor. Yeah, I want to go for the milli, Danny. I think the weird thing with two boxes, you might as well be playing against bots.
Kill order. Use of deadly force has been approved.
Single shooter.
HMP is taking fire. Keep the passage safe.
Damn.
Gained the advantage. Now hold it. We took out their HVT. Located. Our HVT has been eliminated.
I'd like to be the HVT, please.
Eyes up. You're the HVT. Enemy HVT is down.
Where's me? Where's me? Damn nades.
Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. We took out their HVT.
Mate, these Semtexes are broken and I don't have them yet.
Hostile HVT located.
Yeah, this is actually going to be really interesting to kind of... Oh, wow. We started off really well, and I've just died 4... I was 10 and 2. I'm now 10 and 6.
Fire. They got our HVT.
Yeah, honestly, the sideways slide, this is going to be the trick. Like, this game is all going to be about flicking your left thumbstick and learning how to do that whilst maintaining sprint. Because I feel like a lot of players will try to do too much with the movement, where it's going to be simple slides where you can kind of break those, like create those kind of straight angles. It's like here, and then kind of flick, slot in. And that's going to be the best way to be aggressive and slide out. So map knowledge is going to be huge. So it's going to be like this, flick in, break the camera angles.
Repeat, HVT under fire. Given up the lead.
Yeah, I've slapped the second half.
Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
Tagged him.
Hostile counter UAV established above. Took out their HVT.
Scout pulse going out.
Enemy UAV inbound. They got our HVT.
Take out that COD.
Mate, those hit marker sounds are great. Yeah, we're going to lose.
HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. Our HVT has been eliminated.
Yeah, they deserve this. Oh, wow. Okay. I thought that was a dead body.
UAV inbound.
See, if we could just stick Semtexes down that side, would be huge. How has he got behind us?
HVT is taking fire.
Yeah, GG's.
They got our HVT. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
Do you think Omnimove might create a skill gap that causes a lot of No, I disagree. I think it's going to be way more engaging for people. How will this all feel in Warzone? When I played it, it was a little bit slower. Like, oh, let's not talk about Declan Rice's card. I was so angry. Like, look, do you see what I mean? Like this. It's going to be about holding and then just using... Yeah, I was just a little bit cooked. Thought to control aim assist this year. It's kind of interesting that when you're right in front of their faces, you lose it. But I think this is going to take some time to get used to. I need to just get to level 19. Actually, no, I could probably make my classes now. Right. Oh, wait, Jaff was in my game. All right, let's just make a SMG, Jackal PDW, Jackal, right, Gunsmith. Right, fire mods. Right, first things for rapid fire. I don't have that yet. Wow, these take a long time to build up. Right, what's the best? Wait, I saved a build. I saved a build. Or did I save a build? Has anyone got a good PDW build? Or what the best one is? Shall I just find it? Okay. Right, long barrel. Yeah, damage range, that would be helpful. Range of foregrip. Extended mag 2. Obviously rapid fire, but then quick draw grip. And then for now, I'm just going to stick a... Might as well stick that on for now. Right. Let's try it with this. Yeah, I think they've got a lot better. I think the approach for this game, and I think the philosophy across Black Ops 6 and Warzone, and just zombies as well, of course, is simplicity. The game just needs to go back to being simple. Like, one thing I found that did take some getting used to was like, I'm so used to trying to like grab like multiple munitions, like having all the utility. It'll be interesting when you go back to squad play. You'll have to choose, all right, one of us needs to hold the munitions. One of us should hold a UAV. And it's not like, don't worry, guys, I got 7 UAVs. Let me just pop them. Like, can you remember like having to all go to a buy station, pop a VSAT, and then push out? Rather than just all carrying us like multiple VSATs. Yeah, this bravery. So it's like now it's just all individual. So it's within weapon classes. So if you unlock something within a weapon class, it's for that weapon class. And it's just like, it's just going to be a lot more simplified because they don't have all the things with cons. Because I don't know about you, but that was one of the things I hate. I hate about MW3 guns and MW2 guns. It's like, here's a muzzle. Here's 500 that practically do the exact same thing. I'm going to miss the backpack. I stacked stuns and smokes. Yeah, I think that was the problem, though. Everyone did. And it was just so much of it. Yeah, I'm going to have this movement mastered soon.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Oops, I did not put stims on.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is secure.
Oh, yeah, these have got some good players on their team.
Hardpoint active.
Oh, if you're a CDL player, you must be so excited. Just
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Just because, like, you know, just the way that this game is built, there's going to be, like, such a good skill curve.
Behind.
Hardpoint locked down.
Cool. All right, nice. Push through.
Activating scout pulse.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint.
Oh, come on.
Hardpoint is secure.
Yeah, these guys have got this position on lock.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
We've got such a rubbish spawn. This reminds me of the that map from World at War. Just you wait. As soon as I get to level 19, that's when I'm going to start frying, when I can actually set up a loadout properly.
Hardpoint locked down.
Mate, I'm just getting picked off left, right, and center right now. Really think skill-based matchmaking needs being toned down. Out of interest, like, everyone who says skill-based matchmaking needs to be toned down are the sweaty players. Right? If you're Bob from accounts, you are very happy that skill-based matchmaking is like this.
Active the hardpoint.
Because, like, realistically,
Hardpoint is secure.
you shouldn't have massively above a 1 KD.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
And I know that's, like, not the popular thing to say. And, like, trust me, I love going on big streaks. But in order for me to do that, I have to... Someone else has to get absolutely ruined. So I understand why they do it the way they do. Yeah, I should never have done that. It was always going to do it. I stopped playing COD because of skill-based matchmaking. I can't relax and play anymore. Well, you can. It's just... What you're asking for is when people say that, and I had this conversation with a couple of creators, what you're asking for is you want to just slap everyone else. So you want everyone else to suck and you to be like the best player. Because for you to have an easy time, it means that someone else has to be having a rubbish time.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Ceasefire using scout pulse.
No, we want old COD. Yeah, but old COD doesn't exist anymore because the skill the skill level is so much higher. Back then, people, like, quite honestly, sucked at the game. Like, the average player was so much worse. Like, look at Warzone now. The standard player, the quality of players is so much higher. It used to be so rare for people to be good at the game to that extent.
Hardpoint identified.
Like, mate, people didn't, like, things like scuff controllers didn't exist.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Also, you've got to remember, like, one of the biggest people that would get the biggest benefit from no skill-based matchmaking is me. I understand why it is the way it is. But look at Black Ops 2. But the amount of players on Black Ops 2 is so much less than it was now, Mac.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Like, you can't compare gaming to it from a decade ago to now. Like, gaming is so much more mainstream. The player base is so much larger, and the amount of, like, top tier players is massive.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
And also, you're looking at it through rose-tinted glasses. I guarantee you, if you played old CODs now, you'd be like, oh, this isn't what I remember. It's like when COD 4 Remastered came out. Everyone was like, oh, this is going to be the best thing since sliced bread. No one played it.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
Skill-based matchmaking isn't that cranked.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
If it was less cranked, there'd be more people having a horrible time, which would lead to a smaller player base.
Hardpoint is secure.
Like, trust me, they run the data. Like, Activision is probably one of the most data-run businesses in the world. They look at the data for it.
Hardpoint identified.
Exactly, Glenn. But
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
like, it'd be terrible for the majority of players if, like, and you've got to remember the odds. We're realistically the top percent. If you're watching Call of Duty content, you watch Call of Duty videos, you are in the top 1% of COD players. No, Mac, there are so many more gamers now, and with people who have access to play games than ever before. Like, the player base is so much larger now than it ever has.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint active.
Oh, they've tried loads of things with skill-based matchmaking. They've tried different tunings, they've tried different balances. They've kind of they're constantly tweaking and changing it.
Hardpoint locked down. Enemy UAV inbound.
But we cannot ask the top 1% of COD players to comment on skill-based matchmaking. Nick, it doesn't. It will definitely drop you into an E-tier bracket, which is why 2 boxing works. Crispies, I disagree. Who? It was me, Quicker, Shane, and Fearcreds. F. Lou, they've tried that. You get shorter session times because there's more. Like, if you spread all the good players across all the lobbies, they will dominate every single lobby they go into, which means the majority of players have a terrible experience because they just get absolutely slapped by that top 1% of players. Like, the reality is, if you take anyone in these top lobbies and put them into one of those rubbish lobbies, they will drop 60, 70 kills all day, every day, which then means 11 of the 12 players are having a terrible time. You'll have a terrible time if you're on their team because there are no kills for you to pick up. You're just chasing red dots around the map. Trust me, I know people, I know the reasoning. And trust me, if there was less skill-based matchmaking, I would be one of the biggest benefactors for it because I could then just go ahead and drop like 200 kill games like I used to. Skill-based matchmaking should 100% be in this game. What the hell? Wager matches would be cool.
Foot patrol.
Mate, that amount of hit markers. Oh, it's taken me a long time to be like on the understanding bit of the importance of skill-based matchmaking. That pumpernickel guy is amazing, by the way. Because, mate, he's a beast. Like, it's taken me a long time to kind of accept it. But once you actually look at the big picture and why skill-based matchmaking is the way that it is, it just completely changes the perspective. Mate, what's he using? Honestly, this guy fries. Man, I'm getting absolutely cooked this round. Why not have more mixed ability lobbies? Because FFR, it leads to, once again, it leads to shorter session time. The biggest issue is that people want less skilled lobbies because they want to be dropping like 50, 40 kill streaks. It doesn't make for more interesting matches. It leads to people playing less, which leads to the game being... less populated. Apparently, loads of people in this guy saying that pump guy is cheating. Man, I'm getting destroyed. Why not skip boons? Because once again, the majority of people don't play ranked playlists. Like, people don't play the ranked playlist, and it is without skill-based matchmaking, people play the game less. I'm getting a lot of dead slides at me. This has been the worst round I've had so far.
Net call. Enemy watchdog helo inbound. If you're planning on giving up, do it now.
This has been a really weird round. Yeah, this pump guy, it genuinely... People saying he's cheating, but I don't know. Well, that game sucked. Yo, Matt HD coming in with the raid. Hey, I appreciate that. You've come in at my worst game of the day, but I appreciate it. People play it less. How do you know? It's literally the conversations they've had about it. Boons. Like, I've been in multiple conversations with people about skill-based matchmaking at Acti. Like, they're constantly monitoring, and also the doc that they said they're constantly monitoring. The most important thing for them is the playtime sessions. But then becomes impossible if you're good at the game then to come and play a few casual games as the lobbies are skewed. Nick, it's not. Like, once again, when you say it's impossible to come on, it's impossible for you to come on and just slap everyone else. Like, that's realistically what you're saying is like, oh, it's impossible for me to come on and have a good time by slapping everyone else that I play against. It's not an issue though, Ant. Like, it might just be me, but the big issue is everyone wants to just come on and slap everyone else. Right? But it's forcing me to play like I need to slap it. What, Nick? So why? But you're a good enough player to play in those upper brackets. Why should someone that is nowhere near as good as you have you in their lobby? Like, why should they not be able to play the game because they're just going to get slapped by you when you're not trying? Young, you don't know. And most people don't. They want to be able to play people that have a capability of playing against. Because if it's random lobbies, the amount of great players there are now, the people that are on the lower end of the spectrum will never be able to play the game and enjoy it, which means they don't play the game, they don't progress, the game gets less populated, there's less room to update and improve the game because they can't have as many developers on it. Where are my teammates?
We took out their HVT. Protect our HVT. HVT on site. Take them out. HVT under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire. On their heels. Hit them hard.
One game doesn't determine your skill, by the way. They might test you out, like, occasionally, but it's not as drastic as you're saying. Hey, Waggy, thanks so much for the Prime for 26. And also, I understand both sides. I'm on both sides, because no skill-based matchmaking, man, I'm dropping 100 kills a game every game. Like I used to. But I'm also aware that people play less when there is no skill-based matchmaking, so the player base suffers.
Hostile counter UAV established above. Hostile UAV established overhead. HVT under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire. He's been eliminated.
Mate, we're getting we're getting absolutely ruined. Please, team. Whoever their HVT is doing an incredible job. Well, I'm going to stick with our HVT and just try to protect him.
Enemy CUAV inbound. HVT under fire. Repeat. Enemy UAV under fire. Got our HVT.
Mate, their HVT, by the way, I don't think has died.
Watchdog helo incoming on your location.
Because he's got that. Mate, he's doing incredible. Come on. Did we kill him? Mate, no, he's still not dead. Wow.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
I don't. No, the HVT is fine. I need to mute this guy. Wait, why can I just hear this face deaf kid?
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
Mate, come on, team. Please, we've got to take this HVT out. Has he still got plates left, do you think? Oh, finally. Mate, you know what? Fair play to that guy. He's absolutely smashed that out of the park.
On site. Take them out. HVT is down. Hostile HVT located.
Scout pulse is online.
Enemy RCXD.
By the way, I completely disagree on skill-based matchmaking is not an issue. I understand why people think it might be.
Got their HVT. HVT under fire. Repeat. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. They got our HVT.
Scout pulse active.
RCXD activating.
Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe.
It's 5 in a row.
Oh. I actually quite like this map. Though it reminds me of the zombies map. Oh, that's so close.
Hostile counter UAV established above. HVT is taking fire.
Mate, that brain and janitor too have been doing incredible. I cannot wait to get my perks.
Our HVT has been eliminated.
GG's.
Fucking conversation.
Oh, at least we got best play. How's this best play? Quite like it's like the AK-74U. It doesn't need tweak, Tentos. Like, genuinely, I know it might feel that way, but it doesn't. Like, they're constantly tweaking it to see what creates the longest play times. But anyway, it's one of those conversations that no one's ever going to agree on. How far are we from the fire mod? 33. Have we got all the perks yet? What level am I? Level 19. Okay, let's just have a look at these. Perk 2, oh, dexterity. Mate, I've been doing it without dexterity. Are you crazy? Double time. Then that gets us enforcer. Oh, you kind of have gun. You can't have gun ho and that. Oh, okay. Then I put like ghosts on afterwards. Okay, once I get the extra perk. How would you know as you are in the 1%? I've played on accounts that are on the lower end, Tantos. But also, if you've had that great game, it might think that it's worth putting you up into the higher brackets. Uh-oh. Oh, so close. It's on 10 kills already. Yeah, it's the battery. It's cooked because the charger cable fell out. Well, we were slapping and now we're not. Uh-oh. Tantos is the same for everyone, though. It doesn't matter what bracket you're in. If you have like multiple really good games, it's going to think you're in a higher skill bracket. Happens for me. It happens to everyone. It's just how it works. Great shot. I do. It just fell out. Oh.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Mate, this is quite tough at the moment. Hey, that guy just wasn't going down. As soon as I get ghost, this is going to be disgusting. I've been finding the hit reg feeling really good, to be honest.
We're losing Charlie.
Oh, great shot.
Take it Alpha. Zone Alpha captured.
This game is rage inducing. Hey, I think that's just Call of Duty. Mate, some of that Mr. P sniper is class. Yeah. C flag's definitely the better one to have. There we go. Oh, that nades. Right, I need to probably hit C flag. Hey, Wizard Els, thanks so much for the 5 months at tier 1. I appreciate you. Right, let's try this camera again. Man, there's multiple Mr. P's. 4 people, by the way. They've got 4 people and we can't grab a flag. I'm a sniper magnet.
Objective capture underway. Objective locked down. Hold those SOBs back. Bravo lost.
Yo! Fair play. Mate, Mr. P is the man with the sniper. Or is there two Mr. P's? And that's the thing that's confusing me. It feels like there's two Mr. P's. Oh, you can slide in any direction, yeah. So you can. So one of the big things is going to be doing this and then learning to like kind of flick your movement.
We're losing Alpha.
This will honestly be one of the biggest. Hey, he is a great shot.
Losing A.
Right, going into slide drop shot and then also.
No battles for second place. Crush those dirtbags.
Oh, nice. Sorry, Mr. Pete. Right, there we go. GG's. Oh yeah, honestly, the movement that you're going to be able to get in this game is redonkulous. Like it's going to be really fun to kind of like master and learn. It deserves best play. He was insane. Look at that. Boom. Little stim. Wait, that clip was disgusting. Fair play. I've not ran into any. There was maybe one sus person that people were saying in chat, but... And the old CODs where the skill based loot, even the bad players enjoyed. Real bro, they didn't, though. That's the thing. Yeah, Z, he's one of my good friends. Come on, give it to me. Give me the fire mod. Level 33. Mate, these weapons take so long to rank up. I've been using this PDW for 3 hours and it's still not max level in a beta. Right, one more level as well and I get that. Oh well, it'll be good for the Xbox stream. Official launch is October 25th. Yeah, they said it's like headshot grind, isn't it? For the Actually, I don't mind doing a random map. Yeah, they said it's a headshot grind for camos, right? Will ranking carry across the live game? No, Steve, it won't. That's why you just use the best stuff and just kind of like try things out. Oh yeah, I need to make sure I've got the Vault Edition. I really like this game. I think this is probably the best best COD game they've had in a while for MP. Whoa. What the hell? Level 32 on the PDW. One more level and then I get the best gun in the game. Okay, nice little backtrack from him. That's really unlucky. Oh, second person got me. I feel like it here. It's just throwing a nade into that corner. I'm really confused where the lobby is. Okay, where is everyone? Yeah, I've not unlocked the aims yet. Blast.
Using scout pulse.
Oh. Oh, so if there's no blackout in the same Warzone, you just play. Well, you're also getting an entire zombies experience, a campaign. Warzone is also getting Area 99. Like, if you don't want to play MP, zombies, or the campaign, which is what a Call of Duty game traditionally was, then no. This is a cash grab. How is it a cash grab? I feel like sometimes it confuses me. You get a full campaign, right? Like other full sale games. You then get zombies, which you also then get zombies, loads of free DLC over the course of the 12 months. Like, what more do you want from Call of Duty? Like, do you think the game just magically appears? Do you think Call of Duty want hackers? Sadly, there are people out there who make a lot of money from developing cheats. So do everything they can to develop cheats to counter... Like, trust me, the last thing developers want in their game is cheaters. Then why are hackers allowed to cheat? Well, they're not allowed to cheat. That's why they've spent millions and millions of pounds developing an anti-cheat. But cheaters make so much money from cheats, they develop to counter the anti-cheat. So it's a constant back and forth. Like, don't be stupid. Karen, what I would do is get Xbox Game Pass. Is my personal opinion. Like, if you get Xbox Game Pass for PC, you get full access to the game on top of everything else on Game Pass. So you get hundreds of games plus Black Ops 6. And then if you don't want to continue playing Black Ops 6, you could then cancel your Game Pass membership and then just play Warzone once you've kind of got over that initial like period of time. MP should be free in every game. No, like they need to fund the development somehow. They've got Warzone for free. Then that's all good for you, imagine. That's all good. This movement looks like Warzone 1. I wouldn't quite say that. Did I get to level 32? Oh, next game we get it. I'm actually quite excited to try this. Oh yeah, have I got the Semtex yet? Yeah, I do. I'm actually really excited for Big Map Ranked as well. I think Big Map Ranked is going to be cool. I've not ran into any hackers. I don't know if I've just been lucky. Yes, Triple. This is just a beta, so nothing carry. You want for getting to level 20, you earn yourself some rewards that will carry over, but as a whole, you won't. John, Trip was really good. Kind of, but I'm glad to be back. I'll be honest. Okay, with all this fast-paced sliding, do you still feel mantling is kind of slow? Yeah, there are bits where, because even in Warzone, they made everything snappier. So, you know, like when you go up a zip, it now just shoots you straight up. Because you know we're having to do that thing to jump over the top. I think they've made it so you don't need that. That's going to be the tough thing, is losing aim assist in that situation. See there, I think that's going to be the trickiest bit to get used to mentally, is like learning just to be sprinting and then kind of flick your thumbstick to be able to slide to the side rather than turning. And then when you get that close, you're going to want to like kind of hit your you want to hit fire because you lose your ADS. So hit fire is going to be pretty important still. Right, now we've got rapid fire. So this is apparently quite a big DPS increase. Oh my goodness. Okay, now the gun's broken.
Hostile UAV established overhead. Hostile counter UAV established above.
Which it's sad they've not put any of the Okay. That was odd. That Senki Dreams guy is very knowledgeable. I should have Semtex there rather than that. TTK is absurd. Don't think it's too bad. Oh, he's let. See, I feel like that's one thing I find really awkward with these animations. Is the bodies. Yeah, like that is where I'm kind of struggling on the lower sense right now, is those close range flicks. I've not tried air snipers yet. I'm going to be going through everything. I'm just trying to rank up first. Mate, there's just like so much stuff going on.
Enemy UAV inbound. Enemy CUAV inbound.
Oh, too many people. Too many men. There we go, level 20. God, the amount of concentration you need in multiplayer compared to...
Hold the line, Crimson.
Good shots, bad shots from me. But the plus side now is this should mean
Stand down, Crimson.
right, nice. One thing I've found is multiplayer is not as fun to watch as Warzone. I always thought that, because the thing with Warzone, Tantos, is there's no there's always like build up. So like multiplayer for me, unless you're going for something, it's you just don't quite get it. Hey V, thanks so much for the tier 1 for 31 months. Let's go. And Scorpulus as well for the Prime for 3 months. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how much AI kind of like influences the game. All right, now we've got the setup now, boys. We're about to absolutely shred. Okay, right. So now we want to go perk greed. And then this we stick on perk 1 ghost. Oh no. Oh wait.
Ah, que en verdad me la puedo hacer.
There we go. I believe that is it. Gunsmith. Oh, I'm quite excited to try this now. We should be able to just run around and rack up. Oh, I need to change my score streaks. No. I got time for like 1 or 2 more games, and then I need to head to the Xbox studio. You don't really need the compensator.
You're our HVT. Stay alert. We've taken control.
No! Oh, well, that's a freeze. Oh, that's the first crash. F in the chat. I finally get the perk setup I want, and then that happens. Oh, Danny, yeah, it's. I feel like this game was like a, almost like a, yeah, no chance to that again. Get into that fight, and then that happens. Oh, here we go. Game is booting. Yeah, Warzone and multiplayer TTKs are always going to be different. It's different health pools. Multiplayer is 100. Warzone is like, what, 300? Oh. 2 days remaining. Do you think Omni movement will become a staple? Yeah, I can't imagine them going back now. I guess it depends on how it's received, right? What the hell is going on? All right, Kian. God, how many menus do you have to go through to get onto this? Oh yeah, this gives me the chance to this. We'll get rid of that. Sticky UAV on. Perfect. Does Black Ops 6 have the bunny hop? No. But you've got so much more movement. Do you think the spawns need improving? It's a bit hard to say based off of just playing Team Deathmatch, because Team Deathmatch spawns are always going to flip a lot. But they seem okay so far. Yeah, Martin, I'm pretty much going to finish this next game and then I'm going to head over.
Work quick and clean. No witnesses.
Oh, that right there is aim assist loss. That's going to take some time to get used to.
They've taken the lead. Hostiles reclaimed the lead.
Overall thoughts on the beta? I think the game's in a really good spot. There's slight changes I think that need to get made, but bloody hell. But overall, pretty good. I don't know how I feel about this map though. I thought I liked it. The team deathmatch, I constantly die from that angle and I don't know how. I'm like, what am I missing? Is there like a spawn here?
Keep it that way. Given up.
Using scout.
Reclaim the advantage. Now hold it.
Well, I feel like I've got to go wide here because... So that... Are they going to flip?
Standing by. Scout, I need eyes overhead.
This is actually really tough with the spawns.
Deploy counter UAV.
Okay, go back. Lovely.
I need eyes overhead.
Okay, nice. Yeah, everyone's pretty much running the same perk package, aren't they? That's so unlucky there. We need like one more kill for our chopper. Oh god, I just was not looking at my screen. Yo, Taylor! Games are going all right. How are you? How was the flight back to Oz? But right now, last 2 deaths have been terrible. Last 3 deaths! I was doing so well, and it's just gone south. I blame you. Mate, where? Like, I've just died 4 times in a row without a kill, and I've got 0 idea where anyone is. Well, let this guy go first. I'm on 5 deaths in a row. 5 in a row. All right, finally.
Finish the job.
Spawns on this map are a little bit strange. All right, chat. That is all I have time for on this stream. I'm heading over to the Xbox On studio, so twitch.tv/Xbox On. Tomorrow we'll be back playing Warzone as well. So subscribe, follow to tune into that. But big thank you for tuning in today, and I will see you in like an hour and a half over on Xbox Twitch.tv/Xbox On for more. So peace.